Loneliness is hard, and sometimes people enter into a season of loneliness as they move to a new place. We've got some friends together to weigh in on just their best advice for overcoming loneliness.
One way I dealt with that when I moved to the city I'm in now is to really intentionally go out into my city, talk to strangers, got a part of being in the art world and music world and things like that. So really, I pushed myself a lot more than I would have been comfortable with, and have seen a lot of fruit from that.
I'd say, first of all, if you can be a good listener, if you can learn how to listen to people and draw people in through that, I think that's huge, because it's such a rare skill nowadays. I'd say if you can really listen to people, you're going to be much better off, and you're going to have a much better chance of avoiding that loneliness. Because as soon as you start hearing other people's stories, you're going to find yourself in those stories. And sooner or later, you're going to find yourself in a community, and that community is going to make sure that you make it through.
One thing that I'm grateful for was just my relationship with my parents, just being able to talk with them about how I was feeling, and in turn they were able to attempt to connect me with some of their acquaintances, like kids, and that helped me to get out of my loneliness, and those kids are like some of my best friends today.
My tips for overcoming loneliness, strangely enough, are sleep well and eat well. I find when I get really tired, I can be a little more emotional, so I'll regulate my sleep to go to bed earlier. And
So I was very lonely for a couple of years, but then I decided I didn't want to be lonely anymore, so I had to make a decision in myself to actively say, it's okay, I'm different. That's just how I am, so they're going to have to accept me like that. But then going out and initiating is, I think, what I did.
if you think these videos can help, please like them. If you would like to see more, subscribe. And if you have thoughts that you can add or things you'd like to see, please leave a comment.